मनसि प्रतिष्ठिता मनो मे वाचि प्रतिष्ठितम् आविराविर्मयेधिम् वेदस्य मणिस्थः श्रुतं मे मा प्रहासीः अनेनाधीतेन अहोरात्रान् सन्दधामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारमवतु वक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Page number 19, Mantra 1. Atma va idameka eva agre asit Nanyat kinchana mishat Saikshat लोकान्नु सृजायति स इमान् लोकान् सृजत लोकान् सृजत. This first mantra is the pratigna vakyam of the Upanishad about creation. Creation is an adhyaropa. Adhyaropa means a superimposition. To reveal the Atma, Upanishad introduced the Srishti. That Adhyaropa Srishti. Adhyaropa means a superimposition Srishti. Not real Srishti. That presentation of Adhyaropa is only to reveal the Atma. There is no tatparyam in talking about the Srishti. Upanishad is not interested in teaching about the Srishti for you. Upanishad interested in only teaching Atma, not in Srishti. So to reveal Atma, Upanishad uses a method, a technique, prakriya. That prakriya is called Srishti prakriya. The method of creation, a process of creation. So that we can understand the Atma easily. This Adhyaropa, Srishti, is going to be negated later. Apavada. Apavada means negation. The negation of Srishti is the topic later. So first Srishti topic, the creation topic comes as Adhyaropa. Then Upanishad itself is going to negate the same Srishti which it has introduced. Upanishad is negating the Srishti means, what is the corollary? If it is real Srishti, Upanishad cannot negate. A real thing, a fact can never be negated. This is the law. That which is fact can never be negated. Upanishad itself is negating means that itself shows Srishti is not Satyam. Srishti is not Satyam. So therefore the student also must listen in the same range. Upanishad is talking with what intention? Srishti. Adhyaropa, Srishti, Nishedha. Apavada means Nishedha. So Upanishad is going to doing Nishedha. I should not hold on to Srishti. So I have to go along with the Shastra, Upanishad. So what Upanishad says, Atmava idam eva agre asit. That Paroksha Atma is presented here, idam eva agre, means before the creation of this universe, idam srishti, agre asit, Atma alone was there before the creation is coming into emergence. Before the srishti is going to come, what was there? Atma was there. Atmava idam agre means before this universe. This word is very, very important. Idam agre means to this, before to this universe. Idam means this universe. Idam agre means before to this universe. Agre means before. Asit was there. So many corollaries you have to extract from this statement. Idam agre means to, before to this creation means what? This creation is karyam, a product. Isn't it? This creation, Srishti, the universe is a product. Atma asit, before this creation means Atma is the Karanam. Atma is the Karanam. Srishti is the, Jagat is the Karyam. First corollary. Atma asit idameva na kinchit mishat. Nothing is there that which has got an activity. Nothing was there before creation that which has got an activity. Mishat means what I said? Vyavahara. Sentiency, that which has got a sentiency, can do performance of action, was not there before creation. Nanyat kinchena mishat. Then what happened? Such Atma, which Atma was there before creation, Saha Atma, Ikshata, thought of. Ikshata means Iksh dhatu, literal meaning is seeing. Here Ikshata means thought of. Tadaikshata, thought of, just thought. How thought of means what? Simple. Just we thought of our model house. Engineer, what they do? Civil engineer. They planned the house. Before constructing the house, in mind itself, in his mind, he thought of, that engineer thought of, the house should be like this. He created already in the mind. Before it is going to come, in the mind itself he thought of. Without that, you cannot. That is a plan. The plan they give, the plan is just a plan. It has to be materialized later. That is called Saha Aikshata. Civil engineer Aikshata. Layout. Layout. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಪೇರನ್ನು ಲೇಔಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದೇ ಪುಟ್ ಲೇಔಟ್, ದೆನ್ ದೇ ಪ್ಲಾನ್. It takes a lot of time. The house has to materialize. It takes a lot of time. First plan. For every action, what we do? First plan. Similarly, Atma also just Tapasa means tapas in another Upanishad. Tapas means what? Visualized. Visualized means what? Thought of. Tad ikshata na adyartham. Now, what is the corollary here we have to draw? Atma karanam jagat karyam. Atma karanam jagat karyam. Karyam karanat abhinnaha. Product is non-different from the cause. Product is always non-different from its cause. Gold and ornaments. We have a lot of examples. Ornaments are the products, karyam. Its cause is the gold, karanam. Karana, swarnam, karyam, abharanam. Karyam doesn't exist separate from the cause. Karyam, the ornaments, doesn't exist separate from the cause. Pot is earthenware, doesn't exist separate from the clay. Clay is the karanam. There is no pot other than clay. Karana abhinnam karyam. Karyam doesn't exist independently, separately from the cause. What type of cause that is? Material cause. Gold, earth, that mud, clay, is a material cause. Upadana karanam. A technical name we have to note. Material cause is known as Upadana karanam. Why it is called Upadana karanam? I told you, Upadiyate. He takes. Goldsmith takes the gold. Carpenter takes the wood. Potmaker, Kulalaha, takes the mud. That is why Upadiyate. Now next step, that Upadana karanam, which is the cause for its product, is Achetanam. Where in worldly examples, gold is Jadam or Chetanam? Jadam. Achetana, insentient gold. Wood is Chetanam or Achetanam? Achetana. Achetana means what? Insentient. Insentient means Jadam. Clay is Chetanam or Achetanam? Achetana. So Chetana means sentient. Achetana means insentient. Insentient or Achetanam alone is called Jadam. Sentient means Chetanam, insentient means Achetanam or Jadam. In worldly parlance, every product, it has got its Upadana karanam, material cause. Material cause is inert. And its intelligent cause is different. Intelligent cause, goldsmith is different from gold Upadana karanam. Goldsmith, the one who creates the ornament, goldsmith is different from the gold Upadana karanam. Goldsmith is what cause? Nimitta karanam. Intelligent cause. Goldsmith is the intelligent cause. Gold is the material cause. Ornament is the product. Similarly, wood is the material cause for furniture. Furniture, table, desk, all of them are products. Its material cause is wood. This wood converted into furniture by the carpenter, the intelligent cause, nimitta karanam. Yes, in our day-to-day life we know all this. Similarly, pot maker is the intelligent cause. What is the name of intelligent cause in Sanskrit? Nimitta karanam. Nimitta karanam means intelligent cause. So clay is the material cause, pot is the product, pot maker, Kulalaha is the intelligent cause. These are all Shastra examples. Worldly examples also you can take. The housewife who is cooking is the intelligent cause. She only knows. Husband sometimes comes into the kitchen and spoil the food. Some husbands cook nicely. Generally, they spoil. This household woman, the lady, intelligent cause. She knows how to prepare. Suddenly 10 people extra come, she put water in the sambar. No? She knows how to manage. How to manage. So she is very intelligent. But materially she brings a lot of provisions. Parpu, ududu parpu, that dal, this dal, and salt, water, so many ingredients all are upadana karana. And once it comes onto the table, they are all products. This is our early example. So what? With this, what we are coming to know by this explanation, unlike these examples, material cause is different, intelligent cause is different in examples. Whereas with regard to this srishti, this creation, whole product, for this product, the universe product, material cause and intelligent cause, both are one and the same Atma. Why I explained this much examples? Unlike those examples, Nimitta Karanam is different, Upadana Karanam is different in examples. Wood is different. Wood is what cause? Once in a while I'll ask you, wood is what cause? Upadana Karanam. In English, what you say? Material cause. Its carpenter is what cause in Sanskrit? Nimitta Karana. In English, intelligent cause. Both are different. You can never say wood became the furniture. Can you say wood became furniture? No. Wood cannot become a furniture. Wood became furniture by the carpenter. You cannot say clay became pot. Why? Pot is created by the pot maker, not by clay. In examples, you can never say clay became pot, wood became furniture, gold became ornament. Do you say that? We don't say that. Furniture is created by the carpenter through the wood, the material cause. Ornaments are created by the goldsmith through the material cause gold. Pot is created by the pot maker by the material cause clay. Atma created the world by what? Atma abhinna nimitta upadana karanam. To establish this only I have explained that much. Atma alone is intelligent cause. Atma alone is material cause. That is why you can say in Dashtanta, this is called Dashtanta. Example we have used for what is called Dashtanta. That wood example, gold example and clay example we have used for what purpose? To know this Atma as the intelligent cause, material cause, only we have used that Drishtanta. Drishtanta is that which we use for is called Dashtanta. The Dashtanta, Drishtanta. Drishtanta is example. And the example ஏதோ சொல்றதுக்காக யூஸ் பண்ணிருப்போம். We want to communicate something. That is called Dashtanta. This must be clear for all of you. Shastra want to talk about the Atma as the intelligent material cause. To understand that, Shastra introduced this wood, clay, gold and its intelligent cause. So, example you have understood clearly. Now come to the Dashtanta, original teaching. Atma is not like in world Karya Karana, Upadana Karanam, Nimitta Karanam are different in the worldly examples. When you come to this Srishti, which is Karyam, its Karanam is Atma. Don't search for material cause separate from Atma. Atma created the world. Now, Atma, in religion they say Bhagavan created the world. In Vedanta what do we say? Atma created the world. Created the world, next question, with what? Question will come generally. Amma created the sweet. With what? Amma never became the sweet. Only mother is sweet, but she cannot become a Mysore Pak. Is it not? Mother cannot become a Mysore Pak. Created Mysore Pak with what? Kadal maavu, sugar, ghee. She has to go for material cause. Like that, our orientation is what? Bhagavan created the world. Bhagavan created the world with Panchabhutas. He has taken the 5 elements material cause to create the world. This is what people think. And not only thinking, we conclude it is right. Whenever we ask initially students, who created the world? Bhagavan created the world. Boldly we say. With what he created the world? With 5 elements he created the world. But Shastra says, 5 elements created by whom? 5 elements created by whom? If you ask like this, go on asking, anavastha dosha comes, infinite regression comes. Therefore Shastra says, don't talk like that. Bhagavan, which we are talking in the religion, that is called Atma in the Vedanta, Atma created the world. Atma became the world. Atma alone became the world. By this statement, what advantage I am going to get? By saying Atma alone is nimitta upadana karanam, it is abhinnam, it is non-different, it is not two. Atma alone is nimitta karanam, Atma alone is upadana karanam. By saying that, what am I going to get? Shastra says, since Atma alone became the world, that means gold alone became the world, ornament. When you are seeing ornament, what you are seeing? Gold. But you don't see carpenter there. You don't see the goldsmith there. When wood converted into furniture, you don't see in the furniture the carpenter. You are sitting on the carpet. That carpet weaver, are you seeing now? Weaver is called which karanam? Upadana karanam or nimitta karanam? Appa, nimitta karanam. Do you see there weaver? No. You don't see. Why? Weaver is different from the cotton, that thread. Weaver is different. He is somewhere. You don't know who is also that person. You are wearing chain, golden chain. The goldsmith is somewhere. Goldsmith is not sitting on your neck. Somewhere. Examples are very nice. When it comes to the Ashtanga, since Atma alone is the intelligent cause, Atma alone is the material cause, that means Atma is nimitta karanam, Atma created the world. When you say Atma is nimitta karanam. Atma alone became the world when you say Atma is upadana karanam. Are you getting the point? When you say Atma alone is the nimitta karanam, means the intelligent cause, Atma alone created the world. When you say Atma is what cause? Nimitta karanam. Atma alone became the world when I say upadana karanam. Still you are not confident. I will repeat again. When I say Atma created the world, when I say Atma is playing what role? Yamar kodadu. When I say Atma is creating the universe, Atma is the creator of this universe, what caused that Atma? Nimitta Karanam. Whenever I say Atma became the world, what type of cause that time Atma? Upadana Karanam. Material cause. That means this world is nothing but. Now what is the example? Karana abhinnam karyam. Karana abhinnam karyam. Whenever you see chain, you are seeing gold. Whenever you see the pot, you are seeing the clay. Whenever you see the furniture, you are seeing the wood. Whenever you see the world, you must see what? Atma. Why? Karyam karana abhinnam. Karyam, product, cannot be separate from the cause. That is Atma. What is Atma? For that, there is a definition. Why it is called Atma? Just like that, you can say, gold is the Atma of the ornament. Wood is the Atma of furniture. Clay is the Atma of pots. What do you mean by Atma? Without which that product cannot exist. Without which Atma is that without which the product, corresponding product, cannot exist. Can ornament exist without gold? That's why gold is the Atma. Means content and artham. Atma and artham. Content. What is the content of chain? Gold. What is the content of furniture? Wood. What is the content of pot? Clay. So the content is Atma. Why it is Atma? Without which content that product doesn't exist. Atma is Atma, without which that its product never exists. That is why you can say gold is the Atma of the chain, clay is the Atma of the pot, wood is the Atma of the furniture. Similarly, Brahman is the Atma of what? Brahman is the Atma of world. World doesn't exist without Brahman. Another name for Atma. Brahman is the material cause and intelligent cause. Brahman and Atma are synonyms. Why Brahman? Brihattamatvat Brahman. Why Brahman alone is called Atma? Content of everything. That is why gold is the Atma of chain. Swamini, namna irukkenna, correct enna. Gold is, that easiness is the Atma of gold. Kunju subtly apadi leap. I have jumped from subtle point to subtlest. Ultimate cause, Moola Karanam. Gold is the intermediate cause of the ornament, but gold is also its easiness. Gold is, that easiness belongs to that Atma, Moola Karanam. So, that is why it is called Atma. Brahman is Atma, means Moola Karanam. My parents are also cause for me, but they are not Moola Karanam. My parents are also products to their parents. Their parents are cause for my parents. Their parents are also not Moola Karanam. Who is the Moola Karanam? Primal cause, Bhagavan. That Bhagavan alone is called Atma. Moola Karanam is called Atma. That Atma definition given in Linga Purana. If you want, you can note. Very interesting. Yad apnoti. First definition of Atma. Yad apnoti yada datte. Yachati vishayaniha. Yachasya santato bhavaha. Tasmat atmeti giyate. In Linga Purana it comes. Smriti. Purana is a Smriti. In Smriti Grantha it is said, Yad apnoti, that which pervades everything. That which pervades everything is called Atma. Gold pervades ornament. Gold cannot pervade the furniture. Wood can pervade the furniture, wood cannot pervade the ornament. Clay can pervade the pot, clay cannot pervade the furniture and ornament. So these causes are only for their cause. They are only limited cause. They pervade only in their cause. Whereas our Atma pervades everything. Yad apnoti. Can you say gold apnoti? Only Tangamaliga it apnoti, not everywhere. If you go to Sharavana's and the Ratna stores, steel patrang kadai irukilla, gold irukka, iron irukka? Only iron, not gold. Therefore, you cannot say it is Atma of everything. It is Atma of only steel utensils. Iron is Atma of only steel utensils. Gold is the Atma of only ornaments. You cannot say Apnoti. Gold Apnoti only up to Tangamaligai. Iron Apnoti up to only steel patram. Similarly, every cause is a limited cause, but Atma is Sarvam Apnoti. In what form it is? Easiness. In the form of easiness, this is the important point. In the form of easiness, Atma pervades everything. Yad apnoti, that which pervades everything in the form of easiness. That is why you say gold is, wood is, clay is. Yes? So, wherever gold, there is no clay. Wherever clay is, wood is not there. But what is throughout inheres, anusyutataya kimasti tatra. Gold is, clay is, wood is. What is common? What is common? Easiness. What is that easiness? That is called Atma. Clear? That easiness is called Atma. Therefore, can you say now easiness is the Atma apnoti sarvam? Yes? Show me where easiness is not there. Now. Show me where easiness is not there. Clip is, mic is, house is, fan is. That Atma, when it is with an object, it is Visishta Atma. Visishta Chaitanyam. Body is Visishta Atma. Mic is Visishta Atma. Fan is, house is, man is, woman is, flower is, book is, pen is. That Atma is Vishishta Chaitanyam. But what is the Swarupa Chaitanyam, original, pure Sat? You cannot perceive. That is why Srishti Prakaranam is important. To teach this Swarupa Atma Sat, you require an Vishishta object, Upadhi is required. Easiness you comprehend through the object. Just like our electricity. Pure electricity you cannot come across. Electricity you come across through the electrical gadgets. Pure Sat you cannot come across. That Sat which is inheres in every name and form you come across. That's why you say she is, he is. That easiness is called Atma. Yad apnoti. And the apnoti word is very important. Then yad adatte, second definition. That which grasps everything. Yad adatte. That which grasps everything. Adadhatu. Adatte. Adatte means that which grasps everything. Yacha atti vishayaniha. Yat atti. Yachati. Atti means that which experiences. Atti means experiences. Yachati vishayaniha. That which experiences all these worldly objects is called Atma. Yachati vishayaniha. Third definition. Fourth definition. First one is what? Yad apnoti. Second one is Yad adatte, that which grasps. That which pervades is called Atma. That which grasps or understands, that which experiences is called Yadadatte, means that which grasps. Second meaning. Third meaning is Yechati Vishayaniha, means that which experiences all objects. That which experiences all objects. Yechati Vishayaniha. Vishayanana, objects. Iha means in this world. Then fourth definition is Yechasya Santato Bhavaha. Which Atma has got the existence all the time. Asya Bhavaha Santataha. All the time it exists. 3 periods of time it exists. Yechasya Santataha. Santataha means continuously. Bhavaha means existence. That which exists all the places, all the time. Gold is not iron, iron is not gold, but easiness is in and through. Ichasya santato bhavaha tasmat atmeti giyate. Therefore it is called Atma iti giyate. It is said by the Shastra, Puranam, Linga Puranam. So this is Atma definition. Now you understand. When you are seeing the product, you are seeing its cause. Final conclusion. I am consolidating now. Whenever I see the product, what am I seeing? Its cause, material cause. I am seeing the world means its material cause is what? Atma. Isn't it? Since I am seeing the world, what am I seeing now? Why? Since world is karyam, its cause is Atma, effect can never be perceived without its cause. When I am seeing ornaments, I am seeing gold and nanna chonned. When I am seeing furniture, I am seeing wood only, nanna chonned. When I am seeing the pot, earthenware, I am seeing the clay also, you said very well. When I am seeing the world, I am seeing Atma. How? You are seeing name and form. Really speaking, you are not seeing Atma. You are understanding the Atma. Why? Atma is formless. That Nama Rupa you are seeing belongs to Maya. Maya gives contribution is Nama Rupa. Atma contribution is easiness. Atma's contribution is easiness. Atma is in the form of easiness in every object in the world, including your body. But Nama Rupa's contribution is belong to Maya. Therefore, while you are seeing the Maya, Nama Rupa, whom you have to understand? Atma you have to understand. While seeing ornament, you need not understand gold. Why? You are seeing gold. But when you are seeing the world, you cannot see the Atma. You see the Maya, Nama Rupa. You understand the Atma in the form of easiness. When it comes to the second person, easiness. When it comes to the first person, I is in a children, I am a children. Next step. I am just trying to lift you. When it comes to the second object, you say, this is. Easiness is Atma, we said. When it comes to the first person, I is, you don't say. What do you say? I am. That easiness only, here amness. I am, you say. I am, that amness is Atma. That is why you say, I am Atma. I have the body. I have the body. I have mind. I have a dog. I have a pet dog. Suppose, if anybody is having, I have a pet cat, I have a pet dog. That means what? I am not dog. I am not the cat. I have a house. I am not the house. I have a body. I have mind. Do you have mind or not? Say what you have? You have? I have mind. Say, what you have is not you. That means mind is not you. I have hands. I have legs. Correct? I have legs. I have hands. What I have is not me. Therefore, hands and legs are not me. Then who am I? I am Atma. I am Atma in Mandukya, Mahavakya. I am Atma in Sanskrit. Read it in English. I am Atma. Alone, I am Atma. Brahma with name and form. Teaching is over. I am Atma with name and formed body, mind complex. Now, this Atma visualized, thought of what? Srishti. Now come to now I have given a strong foundation for you. You cannot escape. You cannot escape. I have given a strong cement road, concrete road. Lifelong you can never forget. Now look into the next portion of the mantra. Sa iman lokan asrujata. In Srishti, Prakaranam in different Upanishads is different. Here it is a different. In other Upanishads, Tasmadva etasmad atmana akasha sambhutah panchabhuta Srishti, then all will come. Here, Srishti, Lokan srijata, asrijata. Atma created the worlds, 14 lokas. Up to here we saw in the last class. Okay. Next portion onwards we have to read. Ambho marichim maramapaham adaha ambaham parena divam dyauhum pratishtham antariksham marichayaham prithvi maraham ya adhastam taha apaham. It is a tough task for you to read this Upanishad. And we don't have any splitting words here. Now, what is the Srishti? 14 lokas, Srishti. Now, one more point I have to say. All the jivas are created. Generally, we come to know. Where were the jivas before the creation? Where were the jivas? All the jivas were in Brahman before the creation. Jivas were anadi. They are beginningless. Jivas can never be created. So jivas were all in Brahman before the creation. Jivas were created in Brahman means what? Who are the jivas? Jivas are nothing but Karana Shariram. Karana Shariram. Anadi avidya anirvacham. That Karana Shariram asti in Tattva Bodha. In that Karana Shariram, that Prajna, Karana Avachinna Chaitanyam Prajna, Tattva Bodha. So, whole Tattva Bodha borrowed from here. Appadi borrowed from Tattva Bodha eludittar. So, Tattva Bodha Vesa Prajna is the Chidabhasa in Karana Shariram, causal body. Why it is called Karana Shariram? Which is the Jiva, which is the Karana Shariram in the Brahman before the creation. That Karana Shariram is called Karana Shariram for Sthula Sukshma Shariram. Clear? Karana Shariram is called Karana Shariram, which is the cause for subtle and gross bodies. Are the subtle bodies created? No. Subtle bodies can never be created. Indriyams can never be created. Indriyams, sense organs, Sukshma Sariram is also in unmanifest form in Karana Sariram. These are only very tough topics in Vedanta. Karana Sarirathile Sukshma Sariram. Sukshma Sariram is sense organs. Sense organs never be created. Sukshma Sariram can never be created. Sukshma Sarirams are all there in Karana Sariram. இதெல்லாம் கேட்கும் போது ஹாஃப் தூக்கமே வந்துடும் நமக்கு. என்ன நியூ டேர்ம்ஸ், பட் வெரி இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங், வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். இந்த சூக்ஷ்ம சிருஷ்டி என்ன அர்த்தம்னா ஒன்றும் இல்லை, அந்த காரண சரீரம் அந்த சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரத்துக்கு ஒரு அவுட்டர் ஷெல் டு பி கிவன். தட் இஸ் கால்ட் ஸ்தூல சரீரம். சிருஷ்டி மீன்ஸ் ஸ்தூல சரீர ஆர் பிரபஞ்ச சிருஷ்டி. ஃபார் த காரண சரீரம் அண்ட் சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரம். காரண சரீரம்ல சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரம் இருக்கு. சூக்ஷ்ம சரீரம்ல அந்த சஞ்சித, அந்த காரண சரீரத்திலேயே சஞ்சித கர்மாஸ் ஆர் தேர். டு எக்ஸாஸ்ட் அவர் சஞ்சித கர்மா which is in the காரண சரீரம், you require a gross body. You require a gross body. Karana Sariram is like a seed. In that seed, all leaves, branches, fruits, all are in visible form or invisible form? Invisible form. Potential form. Similarly, your eyes, nose, all are in potential form. Indriyams, power. That power to manifest, it requires a golakam, office. Office is required. So that office to be created, first house to be created. Office in the bank la pona ஒரு cabin இருக்கும். And the cabin to create, you require a house first. Without house, how can you create a cabin? In that cabin, cashier is sitting. In that cashier cabin, cashier is functioning. Cashier cannot give cash on the road. Cashier can give in the cashier cabin. Cashier cabin is possible in the house. அது மாதிரி I hope you are not sleeping. ஏன்னா நான் பாடி நான் பேசிட்டே இருக்கேன். Similarly, the whole loka is a cabin, the house. Whole loka is a house. Okay. These golakams are like cabins. And the cabins and the indriyam power, cashier is like indriyam to function. Cashier gives money, cabin gives money. Cashier in the cabin only gives money, not a cabin. Cabin is in the house. House is in the cabin or a cabin is in the house? Cabin is in the house. So house, there is a house, there is a cabin in the house, there is a cashier in the cabin, and that cashier only gives money. Adhe madri, there is a loka. In that loka, there are bodies, devatas. In that devatas, they are functioning in the cabins, golakams. And the golakams irukira indriyam the cashier madri functioning. First யார் வரணும்? ஹவுஸ் வரணும், அப்புறம் தான் கேபின், அப்புறம் தான் கேஷியர், அப்புறம் தான் இன்டராக்ஷனு. புரியுறதோ? இப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஹவுஸ் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன். வாட் ஆர் தே? ஹவுசஸ். லோகாஸ், 14 lokas. 14 lokas are these lokas. First one, Ambho Marichi. Ambhaha, 6 higher lokas. Bhulokathilinda upper lokas you take 6. Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka, Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapoloka, Satyaloka. All these lokas. Ambho Marichi. Ambhaha means Suvarloka to Satyaloka, 5 lokas put together, Ambho Lokaha. Suvarloka, Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapoloka, Satyaloka put together, Ambho Lokaha. So how many are there in Ambho Loka? 5 lokas are there. Ambho Lokaha. Next immediate higher loka is Bhuvarloka. Bhuvarloka appuram dane Suvarloka. So Suvarlokalandi upper lokas ki Ambho Loka nu peru. In the Suvarloka alone is called next immediate to higher loka is Bhuvarloka. Bhuvarloka appuram dane Suvarloka. Suvarloka onwards Ambholoka. Suvaloka, Maharloka, Janaloka, Tapoloka, Satyaloka, Ambholoka. What about this Bhuvarloka? Marichi Lokaha. It is called Marichi Lokaha. Why it is called Marichi Lokaha? That Acharya says, Surya Rashmi Pradhana Lokaha is called Marichi Lokaha. Sun rays predominantly available there. It is called Bhuvarloka. Bhuloka is Maralokaha. Ambaha Parena Divam Jauhu Pratishtha. This is Bhuvarloka. Ambaha Paraha Parena Divam Jauhu Antariksham is Bhuvarloka Pratishtha. Then Antariksham Marichayaha means what? There are Surya Rasmis Pradhanam. Then what? Prithvi Maraha. Marolokaha. Maraha means Prithvi Loka, Bhuloka. It is Maraloka. Prithvi is Maraloka means Marana Pradhanatvat Maralokaha. Where the mortals are living is called Maralokaha. Where mortals are living is called Maralokaha. Prithvi Maraha. Maravanna, not tree. Maraloka means where mortals are coming and going, born and gone, happening here only, no? Bhuloka. Therefore, our Bhuloka is called as what Loka? Maraloka. Why? Mortals are here. Everything has got arrival and departure. Maraloka. Then, afterwards, Maraloka from Adhastha Taha Apaha. Adholokas are there. Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Taladala, Patala. All are Akramam Pandradella Angirko. Corrupted. Ella Papa Yonayaha. Adholokas. Where water is predominant. Apaha Pradhanaha. Apaha means Taha Apaha. What? Adhastaha. Those who are lower. Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Tala, Atala, Rasatala, Mahatala, Patala, all 7 lower lokas are water pradhana. Apaha, Taha. Now lokas are ready. Lokas are ready. Next what? Next mantra. We'll read 3rd mantra. Saikshatam Imenu Lokaham Lokapalan Srujayiti So Adhyaham Eva Purusham Samudhrutyam Amurchayat. Now lokas are created. To protect these lokas, you require lokapalas, devatas. Devatas are to be created. Lokapalah. Saha ikshata. Saha atma. Ikshata means thought of. Atma thought of the lokas. After, for whose sake these lokas? For those jivas which are in the Atma is Brahman. In that Brahman only all jivas are there. For the jivas are called Karana Sariram. And the Karana Sariratana Sanchita Karma is there. For that Sanchita Karma to exhaust, they need a body. To create a body, first they need a house. To create a cabin, you need a house. Therefore, Atma thought of lokas. இதெல்லாம் என்னமோ காக்கன் புல் ஸ்டோரி மாதிரி இருக்கும் நமக்கு. லோகான் அஸ்ருஜதா ஈக்ஷதா ஜஸ்ட் தாட் ஆஃப் விஷுவலைசேஷன். எப்படின்னா ஜஸ்ட் ஐ கிவ் எ உதாரணம். வாட் இஸ் த எசன்ஸ் ஆஃப் திஸ்? எ பாட் மேக்கர் goes and dig the earth and take the whole mud from there, bring that and spread it nicely and sprinkle water. Then what he does? Kaal vechi he just do massage madri and the mannu. Illana godhum maavu eduthukongale. You take the godhum maavu from dabba and you pour water, make it pliable and make it urundai. After that, you give shapes. A chapati round or square or triad or small goalies. அந்த முறுக்கு சீடை எல்லாம் பண்றோம் இல்லையோ, என்ன ஷேப் அப்பா, so many shapes you are giving. Before giving shapes, what you have to do, make it with the water, you mix it, then only you give shape. For that you have to bring the material, just like pot maker brings. Like that. Another example, this buttermilk, no, you churn the milk, what comes in a butter comes. And the butter you take like urundai madri kaiyila eduthanne. Have you seen? Your party was doing, my party was doing, we were also doing. You take the butter, whole all pervading butter, and make it ball like. First we have to do that. Okay, adu madri churning here, amurchayat. Amurchayat means giving a form. Before giving a form, what are all things to be done? Lokapalan srijata. Lokapalan means the devatas, corresponding, presiding devatas. Chakshur devata, Grana devata, all these devatas to be created. Loka, Lokapala, then only Adhyatmam. Lokapalas are called Adhidaivam, then Adhyatmam comes. So Virat Purusha should come first. Lokapalan srijayiti saha adhyaha eva purusham. So Maya pratibhimbita chaitanyam, Maya visishta chaitanyam, Virat. Purusha means what? Maya visishta chaitanyam, Virat. Samudritya amurchayat. First Virat Purusha comes and gives the form, later all will come. We'll give time for delivery. Okay. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.